Jeffrey Powers here. I welcome you to the Day in Tech History, a full rundown of technology history 7 days a week. Subscribe to the show via iTunes, Stitcher, or download right from dayintechhistory.com. Now let's find out what happened on this day, your day in tech history. November 2nd, 1931, the DuPont Company of Wilmington, Delaware announced the first practical synthetic rubber, DuPrene, which would be later renamed Neoprene. 1962, the data processing division of IBM introduced the IBM 7010 data processing system, which combined the power of their large-scale 7000 series with the data handling capabilities of their 1400 series. 1980, dude, you're getting a Dell. The Dell dude, Ben Curtis, who was the actor most noted for being Stephen from Dell commercials, was born. 1988, Robert T. Morris Jr., which is a graduate of Cornell University and son of a chief scientist at a division of the National Security Agency, launched a self-replicating worm on the government's ARPANET to test the effects of the Unix systems. The worm gets out of hand and spreads to 6,000 networked computers, clogging government and university systems. He would then later be fined and given probation, fined $10,000. 1994, the second court hearing of the Microsoft consent decree was held. 1998, SiQuest Technology, which is a manufacturer of removable storage devices, suspends operations to consider filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection. Also in 1998, version 5.2 of the Red Hat Linux operating system, Apollo, was released. And Yahoo launches Yahoo Employment. 1999, eBay was forced to take down their auction website for about an hour for the third day in a row due to malfunctioning computers. Lucent Technologies announced plans to cut 1,500 jobs from their United States operation of about 153,000 employees. And a United States federal appeals court stops prosecutors in New Mexico from enforcing a law that describes transmission of sexually explicit materials to juveniles as illegal.
If you love the Day in Tech History, then I encourage you to join my Patreon movement over at patreon.com/geekazine. Your contribution keeps the lights on and more Day in Tech History episodes available. Pledge as little as $1 a month or $12 a year for 365 days of podcasts. Add to that all the content on Geekazine, Morning Geeks, and other shows that I produce. That's over at patreon.com/geekazine. Now let's get back into your Day in Tech History.
2001, Microsoft and the U.S. Department of Justice reach a settlement in their antitrust case, which Microsoft would be obliged to license Windows uniformly, providing rivals with the information about middleware products and refraining from making exclusive contracts that prohibit its partners from using competing software. 2002, version 0.1 of the desktop light Linux, or otherwise known as DeLi Linux, was released. 2006, the documentary film Hacking Democracy, which was directed by Simon Ardizone and Russell Michaels, starring Bev Harris, Kathy Wynn, and Andy Stevenson, premieres on HBO. The film explored the hackability of the Diebold election system. Also in 2006, Google begins offering a mobile version of Gmail for mobile phones capable of running Java. Oracle announced that it had agreed to acquire StellaNet, which is a global provider of enterprise content management. And YouTube was sued by the Universal Tube and Rollform Equipment Corp., which was an Ohio-based manufacturer. The reason why? Because their website was youtube.com, UTUBE.com. 2007, Lenovo removes the IBM logo off all their laptops and desktops. Of course, Lenovo bought the division from IBM 2 years prior. 2009, Yahoo released the open source application called Traffic Server. It basically speeds up a website. And Cisco, EMC, and VMware announce a venture to sell virtualized data center products and services. And in 2010, eBay revamps their homepage, adding a section where people can give gifts. And that's your Day in Tech History. My name is Jeffrey Powers, www.dayintechhistory.com. All the show notes are over at wikizine.com, Geekazine's wiki. And of course, you can like the Facebook page and follow Twitter at Day in Tech Hist. Until tomorrow, take care. Day in Tech History is copyright 2015, JMP Enterprise and Geekazine.com.